Hello, legendary leaders, and welcome back to another enlightening episode of Legendary Leadership Bites. I'm your host, Fatah Khan, a TEDx speaker, a best selling author, and a podcaster, and also a mid career transformation coach. Now, today I'm going to cover a topic which is why servant leaders always put people first. Now, first of all, servant leadership, if you see, it's a transformative approach to leadership that prioritizes the well being and the growth of others above all else. Here's why servant leaders choose to put people first. Number one is empowering others. Now, if we understand the leadership concept itself is lead, there is lead in leadership, and in servant leadership, it's all on the philosophy that people come first, right? Servant leaders are always the ones who actually look at empowering people. So, the first one is empowering others. Servant leaders understand that their role is to empower and uplift the people whom they lead by prioritizing the needs and development of their team members. They create an environment where individuals will feel valued, supported, motivated to achieve their fullest potential. And I'm sure in your life journey you would have witnessed certain servant leaders who are always there for people, who are there to actually serve people. If you see, they always operate from the place of caring, they always operate from the place of empowering the other team members. And that's why those leaders are always respected by people, because for them people come first. So that's the first thing. And then the second one is building trust and collaboration. Now, putting people first fosters trust and collaboration within the team. You must have already witnessed that many a times. Servant leaders actively listen to the concerns and perspectives of the others, creating a sense of safety, creating a comfortable atmosphere, creating an atmosphere which is like shows that growth is going to be together, that it is the safe zone where people can open up, people can share, people can collaborate, and people can work in harmony. So that's number two. Number three is driving organizational success. Servant leaders recognize that the success of the organization is dependent and deeply connected with the well being of its people. Now, we all know that as a leader, if you are able to treat your team well, it is also a famous quote which goes, if you treat your people well, your people will take care of the work, right? Because it's all about the people at leadership level. You are not a doer, you are the one who is responsible for the people who are doing the job. Now, if you are able to actually invest in the growth and the happiness of the employees, now you will be able to cultivate a culture which is of loyalty, engagement, high performance, and ultimately they would drive success for the organization. Now, the next one is creating a positive work environment. Servant leaders always prioritize a positive work environment. They will always try to see how they can create a space where individuals feel respected, individuals feel appreciated and valued by fostering a culture of kindness, empathy, inclusivity, and they always inspire a sense of belongingness and fulfillment among team members, which is leading to a higher level of job satisfaction and employee retention. I'm sure you would have witnessed this. This is why there are always people who stay with servant leaders for a longer period of time. You would see people, we all know this, right? There's a famous quote which says, people don't leave organization, they leave bosses. But in case of servant leadership, people do not stay in organization just because of the pay or the title or the recognition that they receive, but it's because of the leaders that they work with. And when people are working with servant leaders, you see they are able to stay there for longer time, they are able to contribute hugely, and they are able to actually contribute to the bigger purpose for the organization. And then the next one is leading by example. Servant leaders always lead by example, demonstrating humility as one of their top values, integrity as their value, and compassion as the value that they always leave. Because their values are the ones people would model and people would want to actually bring these behaviors and these values in their life. This is what inspire others, and this creates a ripple effect in creating a positive environment throughout the organization. If I have to say, in a sense, servant leadership, people come first, and people are understood, people are valued. By prioritizing the need of the team members, servant leaders create environment where individuals thrive, teams excel, and organizations flourish. So thank you so much to all the legendary leaders for joining me in today's episode. Until our next episode, keep leading with purpose and impact. Stay inspired, stay influential. Thank you.